What's up, friend, and welcome back to another Edge of Eternity standard video. And today we're going to have a look at a crazy combo deck list that keeps winning standard leagues over on MTGeoe. And people refer to this deck as Rhino Twin, I believe, which I'm not sure if I agree with. But yeah, it's a crazy combo that involves Devastating Onslaught, new card from Edge of Eternities, double X in a red, you get a sorcery, where you create X tokens that are copies of target artifact or creature you control. Those tokens gain haste until the end of turn. Sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. So with this card, you want to copy Railway Brawler. This is a 5-mana 5/5 Rhino. You can plot it for 4 as well, with Reach and Trample, and whenever another creature you control enters, you put X1 counters on it where X is its power. So ideally, once you have 4 mana available, you plot the Railway Brawler, and then once you have 5 mana available, you want to put the Brawler in play, and cast a Devastating Onslaught for X is 2, and copy the Railway Brawler, which will give you 2 Rhinos at 20 power each with haste, which will close the game out. But there's also a bit of a backup strategy in the form of Pugnacious Hammerskull, 3 mana 6/6. Whenever this creature attacks but you don't control another dinosaur, put a stun counter on it. You know, a 6 power creature also makes a great card to copy with the Devastating Onslaught as well. And put them onto the battlefield with haste. So there's a lot of ramp in this deck list, and also a lot of, you know, filtering, I would say, especially for a deck like this. There's a lot of surveil possibilities. So a lot of ramp. We have Llanowar Elves, Mole Tenders, and Insidious Fungus. Insidious Fungus can also be used to put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. So we kind of have like 3 1-mana dorks here that we're sort of working with. We have cards like Esper Origins and Smuggler's Surprise. Both of those, Esper Origins especially with the surveil possibilities, will help us get to the Devastating Onslaught or the Rhino or the Dinosaur, whatever we're looking for. And can also eventually give our creatures trample or, like, you know, more mana if we need to, if we cast it from before its flashback cost. Smuggler's Surprise in this deck is a little bit odd because it's not really used the way you would normally think. Like, you're not really cheating something insane in play with Smuggler's Surprise, but it's here for consistency. You can mill 4 cards and put 2 creature and or land cards from among the milled cards into your hand. This could get you a Rhino or like the land drops you need to hit. But also the last option there for 1 mana, creatures you control power 4 or greater gain hexproof and indestructible, is really important because that's a way for you to protect your combo, right? Like if you think your opponent has interaction up, like wait a little bit longer, and then the Smuggler Surprise can give your Brawler hexproof because you don't want it like removed in response to you casting the Devastating Onslaught, for instance. That would be a worst case scenario. And then we have the Ice Soul Explorers as well. Like I said, just fantastic ways to ramp up. Allows you to play an additional land on your turn. Also, whenever you land you control enters, you mill a card. So that makes me almost think like perhaps we need a Sorcerer Schemes in this deck list to be able to buy back like an Onslaught, but I'm not sure. But yeah, it allows you to bring back like Pylons and Hidden Grottos, but the Surveilling can be really relevant to help you try and get to, you know, the Brawlers, the Hammerskulls, and the Devastating Onslaughts. So with this deck being so dependent on, you know, finding these combo pieces, it also means that it's very possible for you to not hit them, of course, which is kind of where like the problem with this deck list comes in play. It is not super consistent. Sometimes you really can find the wrong side of the deck and then you're just working with some ramp that results in a nothing. But honestly, it is incredibly fun, and like I said, it can win standard leagues. Like there's a bunch of 5-0 results that this deck list got, so it is a spicy one. It's a fun one. I had a blast playing it. I did change the sideboard quite a bit as well from the stock version that tries to go into black in the sideboard for interaction. I have blue for counter magic, and Dragonback Assault is kind of like a backup win con if I'm expecting my opponent to have a lot of like interaction that could disrupt the combo. So that's kind of how I approached it. But you know, the true version of the deck, the net deck version, plays black and plays like removal spells. But you know, I'm a Dragonback Assault fan, especially when there's so many like ramp possibilities and landfall possibilities. So that's kind of what I went into here. But yeah, outside of that, it's a crazy deck list. It's incredibly fun and it's a really cool combo. So let's dive right into gameplay here. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Maybe. maybe. What's up, Robbie? This may be okay. Moltendi can ramp us up with Fable Passage and stuff. Let's find out. Moltendi. Just gotta go ahead and find ourselves a Devastating Onslaught and we're good to go. Oh boy, it's Vivi. Okay, well that's gone. Rip. Okay. Smuggler's Surprise. Like maybe we just I don't know. I'm not sure if Smuggler's Surprise should necessarily be in the main in this deck, but I mean, if you can set up both of those, that's not bad though, is it? What But it's more also in here to try and like protect the combo, because like for 1 mana or whatever, 2 mana you can protect your 4 power creatures, so... Yeah, no, that's like the most of the time is also just a way for you to get some like plants and stuff. Anyone else melting today? It's been pretty warm. I thought it was gonna cool down. Like every time I check the weather, it's like it says like 21 Celsius and then also cloudy, but then bruh, I swear, then I die from heat. Damn, how many railway brawlers? Dude. Ooh. 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 I'm plotting this. Ooh. This could be an X's. Is X's 2 good enough? What's the math on that? Is that 20? I believe so. Isn't it? get railed. What the fuck? Alright, hold on. Let's do X2 here. This should do it though, no? Is this Floodmaw? I will uninstall. You gotta be kidding me. Is it actually Floodmaw? You gotta be joking. Oh my god, my whole combo destroyed. No way. GG's. We had to go for it, man. Come on. I was thinking maybe we're holding up a torch. I don't know. GG. GG. Devastating. Ben Flopmaw. Nah, Stru was Stru. Ben Flopmaw. No, I'm not giving up yet, of course, of course. Opponent hates fun. Yeah, they're playing Vivi, what do you expect? What do you expect? Average Vivi player. Ah, man. I mean, I kind of walked into it, but can you blame me for trying? I walked into it. I walked into it, though. I was just excited, okay? I will just jump this. The thing is, I will put this in play now, because if I don't do that, we all know they're just gonna have that one-off spell pierce. I can't. Shit would not be cute. You saw the spicy Goif deck video? I was so proud of that deck. It was a banger. It was a banger. We have to thrive. Well, yes. Wondering if I just go in Esper Origins here to really, like, secure my life total. But... we'll just slam another Rhino. I almost feel like Esper Origins may be safer, though. Like, if I swing with both here, they have to block something, right? They have to block something. Let's say they block with the 3/3 to stay alive, barely. The 7/7? What's the worst thing they do to us? Bounce? Spell, spell, spell. Goes to 11. I think I have to do Esper Origins. No, I think I have to do Esper Origins. I'll still keep this on top. I don't give a fuck about, like, drawing the card. I could draw this, but it doesn't really change anything. I do think this is the safest thing that we can do, though. Because I think if they do flop maw on a couple spells, I should survive. I don't know though. I mean, it depends on also if it's burn. It's actually gonna be flop maw, isn't it? Bruh. Don't be burst. Don't be burst. Oh my god, chat. See, I may have fucked up with that. I may have fucked up with that flop maw play, but I clutched it there. I clutched it there with the life gain. At least. Well, I guess we were at 3. We could have been at 1, but that would have been even more dangerous, right? I don't know. Okay. I'm rallying, chat. I'm rallying. I'm rallying. Are we still Smuggler Surprise Gamers? I don't know. I was just excited. I was just excited. What can I say? Did they have Cauldron? I'm assuming they will. Like, I could cut a few is what I'm thinking. Maybe okay, I guess. Maybe okay. We at least have some interaction. It's not the end of the world. Okay. I think we're just gonna go in with a Dino here. Good luck with a 6/6. Good luck with a 6/6, I guess. I'm gonna go with another. Do we want to shock this in? I think every little bit of life matters. I'm just gonna go and put another Hammer Skull in play and just gonna go and like do this right here. Okay. I mean, these two 6/6s are just gonna do the job here, like like get rid of this thing right here. I kind of feel like no matter what we do, we kind of want to hold up Smuggler Surprise here, the protection of it. This is instant speed as well. Okay, okay. I'm going with both of these. Suffer. The 6/6s. Suffer. Suffer, VV. VV Suffer Challenge. I could get rid of that though. I could. Let's see what Esper Origins does. None of those. Even though the Molt Tender does fix the mana for the barrage, but I don't think we have to worry about that too much. Okay. Get rid of it. Let's see what they do. My favorite color to play? Black, 100%. Always, 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 always. Always, always and forever. Yeah, I'm okay. I don't know if this strategy is gonna help you much, but... Origins? Whatever, you can have that. Do I have a favorite card? Favorite card of all time? Priest of Forgotten Gods. Everything I love about Magic and the color black in general is what that card represents. That's my goat. Forgotten Gods. Button, what? Are they grabbing? Okay. Master Girl. Master Girl slaps. Slaps. Oko player. Yeah, I radiate that energy for sure. Okay. We ball. I'm gonna go ahead and braid this thing right here. Okay, I'm just gonna pay the 2. Like, what do you mean? GG's, Vivi. GG's, Vivi. Get out of here. Chat, we wrecked him. Wow. Chat, we wrecked him, though. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. You could do something. Devastating Onslaught on, like, a Pugnacious Hammer Skull is also pretty good. Even though you don't have any, like, trample or whatever at the moment. Alright, Llanowar Elf Wars, but we're on the draw, I fear. You like the little dancing bunny in the corner? Chikorita yesterday was peak, though. Chikorita's my hero. Okay, so this has got to be Battlecry, right? It sure is. It sure is. Nope. A fellow devastating Onslaught gamer. Bunnies are weirdos. Like, the bunnies are weirdos. Yeah, I did. I got the full Articarita the other day out of a Wonder Pick, and I also got my other chase, which was Blissey, from the same like Ho-Oh and like Lugia thingies. I got Blissey. I'm still hunting Togepi now, but I got Chikorita. I was very happy with that. Finally. Finally. Chat, I have no way to interact with this Battlecryer. It may be over. It may be over. I don't know. Best we can do is like ramp up and hope for the best, I guess. Just gonna hold here. Black Reckless forever, Pokemon all cuties. In that period, I mean... Reckless cute too, what do you mean? Killer Clowns? How is it not cute? Oh, dissection tools? Wow. In the main it's kind of crazy, but okay. This could get bad though. Am I getting Labubu's? No, not for me, not for me. I've never been somebody that buys into hype like that. Oh, they're gonna put it on the roll wagon? Okay, that's interesting. Man, I don't want to block with this hammer skull though, but I fear I may not have a choice. I think I have to do it. Okay, let's do it. Grim Snarl? I low-key have to Google that because I don't even... Grim Snarl? Must be from like the newer gems or gens because yeah. Oh, that's like the evolution of that little like imp dude. Quite cute. I like that. He's cool. He's cool. Looks like a chill guy. Chat, we have all this ramp, but where are the rhinos? All this ramp, no rhinos, is so Jover. Also play mainboard Insidious Fungus? What the hell? They're a very interesting version of Battlecry. Typing is nasty, Dark Fairy. That is dope. Dark Fairy is very cool. Miss Pre-Elon Grimes, yeah. Made good music. Slam the dragon and let's get it over with. Just do it. Just do it. Okay. And they did. And they did. Alright. Gamers. What's the move? What's the move? Barrage. Need an island up in here. Braids. Negate's not really worth, I don't think. I wonder if we need Disdainful Strokes instead, but... Fungus has some targets. They don't have a whole lot of interaction, so I don't think we need that many Smuggler Surprises. Got a Moltendi. I could see Vaultborn Tyrants. I could see Heritage Rex, but... I don't know. It's tricky. This may just be good enough though. Like, I don't want to fuck around too much with what we have. I could also see Dragonback Assault. Like, it does really clean up their board. Like, it's not bad. But then we have to get rid of Smuggler Surprise to make room for that, which I don't hate. It's truly an incredible solitaire pile for sure. Hey, this is some besties right here. What am I looking for? I think we just gotta see if we can make our way over to Onslaught. Battlecry biggest. I don't know. I don't think Battlecry is too RNG heavy. I feel like it has good ways to be consistent, low-key. Oh, Devastating Onslaught's good though. Do we need these by now? Feels kinda useless. Your time, this deck was brewed by the same person who did that Teamer Flash deck you hated. Teamer Flash? You mean Otters? What's Teamer Flash? The one with the Rattleworm? I don't even remember that. Teamer Flash? I don't know. Is Rattleworm not like deserts? I don't know. You already forgot it? Yeah. I fear. Do I plot this guy? I mean, I technically should, yeah. I fear I forgot. Sometimes I do play things up for entertainment value, by the way. Like, hate is such a strong word. I will never genuinely hate something. Chat, we getting flood mod? Place your bets. Surely not, right? Except mono white. Right, right. I do have true hatred for mono white, yes. Let's go. Yo! Splinter twin him. Splinter twin him. No, Android, like... if I had any hate in my heart for anything except mono white, I would probably not live a very long life. Modern is still, like, in an acceptable range for me. Like, in Modern, you can still have a game of Magic, you know? It's not just about something like Timeless, which is, like, just the worst of the worst. Just the worst of the worst. You almost feel like you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I don't fuck with that much, but Modern is still very enjoyable. At least the few times that I played it. Okay, let's get this elf going. Yeah, it's cute. Go Hammerskull, sure. People strip mining each other in Timeless, truly hell. Yeah, like, fuck all that, honestly. Like, I want to play a game of Magic, not whatever the hell that is. Ooh, Dragonback Assault. Not right now, because I have some payoff here already. I just gotta find a Rhino. I just gotta find a Rhino. If I can find a Rhino, I'm good to go. Then again, I can also do some stuff with a Pugnacious Hammerskull soon. How much mana will we have? Let's see. I don't know how to order that, really. Okay. Bestie! Fuck. But wait. Yeah, like, if we go and play this breeding pool out and we have 2, 4, 6, 7... X is 3 on Hammerskull, does it not just clutch it? I think so. Rip bestie. Like, is that not just boom? Sick. Yo! Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on. Wait, hold on. Sure, what the hell. We have good ramp with the ice still, I guess. Here we go. Ooh, they're saying hello. Let's give him a wave. If you're killing my elf, I'm regretting it. Damn. Shit. No loyalty up in here, I guess. Nope, too much. Fungi. I was hoping to get this down. Is this, red dragons? Red dragons? Yup, it sure is. Uh-oh. It sure is, besties. Yeah, we're just gonna use the fungus where it's, you know, meant for, which is putting a land onto the battlefield, so... I guess so. Okay. May as well do a little block and a little sacrifice. Sure. It's still... How good has Smuggler's Surprise been? I mean, I don't think it's necessarily optimal in this deck or anything. I don't think, but do we just keep thinning the deck out? I guess we might as well. See if we can make our way over to any of our combo pieces. Yeah, I don't think Smuggler's Surprise is peak in this deck, but Smuggler's Surprise is also not used traditionally in this deck anyways, right? Like, it's not as if we're cheating in a Velgavoth or whatever. It's more in here for its flexibility of, like, finding our land drops, getting to our combo pieces, and protecting them. It's not really about, like, the cheat effect. It's more about the, you know, consistency with mana and protecting our 4-power creatures. Yo, Steve, what's up? Thanks for the 5. And I guess it does a pretty good job at that, but this thing is unfortunately not power 4 or greater, so it feels bad, I guess. Can't protect it. Else I would have. No, that's true. That's true. It does do that. All this mana, what can I do with it though? Pugnacious Hammer Skull? I mean, yeah, it's better than having nothing, I guess. But I do think one of the scary things about this deck is that it's not super consistent, as you may be seeing. I want that Rhino. Give me those, or Rhino, I meant Dino, but you know. Yeah, go ahead, Bestie, and thin my deck out for me. I'm a bit worried about Magda, I'm not gonna lie, but... we'll see. Does not spark too much joy. Give me the... yes. Okay, but I don't have any way to combo off at the moment, though. Let me just slam Hammer Skull here. I don't know, chat. Where's the Devastating Onslaught? I thought we milled one earlier. Yeah, I fear we did. I fear we did. Uh-oh. I fear we did. What the hell? Magmatic Hellkite. Do they play Hellkites in, I guess in Red Dragons nowadays, or? The DUI version of Devastating Onslaught on Arena? I think you can. Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, Magda managed to get a dragon. Sheesh. I'm worried, gamers. Gamers, I think we're cooked. Gamers, I think we're cooked, honestly. They have enough damage in air, right? They're hitting me for 12. Like, even if I manage to get lucky enough to mill another Esper Origins, then they're still hitting me. Oh, I guess the Brawler has reach. That's true. We're alive at 2. That's a good point. I forgot. I guess it does have reach. If they can't interact with it, that is. The Rhino better than we thought, Pulg. 12-12 Pugnacious Hammer Skull. Maybe we're in this. But I feel like it's so easy for them to just deal 5 damage to something, but okay, we'll see. We're still alive at the moment. The drip, yeah. The drip. this banger though. Oh well, maybe they don't have it, chat. Maybe they don't, maybe they don't. With a lucky top deck, we can get... Holy shit, how many Magmatic Hellkites? What the hell? I'm quite literally out of basics at this point. I'm quite literally out of basics. They got me, they got me. They got my ass. Truth be told, 36 months, thank you so much. Are they dead? I mean, we get we do get the Esper Madwin whatever trigger. Another brawler. I mean, what's that gonna do for us? Chunky. Yeah, so let's see. I mean, we're going in for what? 10, 24, like 32 power? But they have how much toughness that they can block with? 15? 21? They'd have to block everything. Yeah, but if they make a favorable block... I mean, I think we still do it no matter what happens. I think we still commit with everything, but... It's not lethal, I don't think. Quick math failing. Yeah, they can try to get cute, because the trample is really gonna matter, so we'll see. I mean, they're mono red. Maybe they don't know how to do math. Perhaps they don't know. Yeah, that's fine. Do it. I don't know. That working out real nice for us? They're getting cute. I feel like better blockers were possible, but actually were there? I don't know. I had a feeling they had at least some blocks somewhere, but okay. Period. Like, yeah, I think they could have at least like killed some of our things. Sheep. Ayo, hold up. Are they insulting us? Hold up. 2 Karens. Yeah, not happening, buddy. Sheep. Chat, I can't believe that. I don't know how the fuck you got through that. Shout out to Railroad Brawler's reach, I guess. There's a spell that lets you get back sorcery instant from graveyard with flashback. What colors is that, though? I doubt it's... Teamer. It's red? Oh. Hmm. Okay, so they're playing, dragons? Is it Sorceress' Schemes? Sorcery, return target instant sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. That could be worth cooking with. That could be worth cooking with. Yeah, that's not bad. A one-off could be very nice with the ISO Explorer, like milling and stuff. I don't hate that. Do not hate that. And he had so much land destruction that was kind of weird. That shit was strange. Let me get the forest back in here. Yeah, I found it in like a league result somewhere. Cannot take credit for this devastating onslaught build. It's gonna just have that be tapped. God, I love the higher claw magna curve though. I will not lie to y'all. Like, I do love that curve. It's filthy. The best way. Okay. We cracked that art in paper. Nice. Chat. They're a little fast right now. I'm not gonna lie though. They're a little fast right now. I don't think I can race them. Especially without any form of interaction whatsoever. I think we're just dead. I think it's over. Play draw diff, surely. Play draw diff. I'm cooked though. I fear I may be cooked though. It's over. Anyway, we have another shot on the play, right? So yeah, no, I'm so fucked. This is, I mean, their curve was crazy fast too. That was wild. That was wild. The woman was too stunned to speak. There's no ramp here. There's like... I do love this, but I think we got a mole. Wow. Wow. One basic island. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh my god. 2 one-landers? What the fuck do you mean? GG, force lost by Arena, I fear. Jesus Christ, Chad, this is bad. How do they know we have land issues? Did you see the land samurai? Did y'all see that? We're getting sniped. Are we getting sniped? GG on top of everything. I mean, you can mull for multiple reasons. It doesn't have to be land issues, elephant. GG. Arena has its ways. I fear. Unfortunate. This looks decent. Where's the Kirby? Food Kirby. Okay. The things we can do when we have mana available to us, gamers. The things we can do. Oh, Delirium player. Yo, Delirium, chat. Speaking of the arena... Oh, the arena director or whatever, Delirium could legitimately be a great choice for us to play. Well, Fungus is actually pretty good. Delirium could be a solid choice to play, for real. Because Delirium has a lot of powerful tools in the main. Graveyard Hate in the main. It's aggressive. Powerful creatures, you know? That could be the answer. 'Cause, yeah, I could pull the Rhino, but... Deliriums with Karen in the main. For the best of 1 meta could be really good. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. That could be the answer. Revealing Devastating Onslaught for no reason. Don't worry about it. Do I block it? No. I think our best play here is we're just gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna go ahead and do this. We can protect the Rollaway Brawler and the Esper thingy with Smuggler's Surprise and hope for the best, I guess. Gotta be the play. How do they win? Are we dead? I don't know. Not if you go like this, I don't think. Okay. Nah, we're chilling. We're chilling. This was part of the plan. This was part of the plan. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We got him. Rhino Twin. We stay on top. Rhino Twin, we ball. Let's go. All right. All right. Joy sparked. Happiness gained. Fungus is good here. Heritage Drag and a Braid could be good pieces of removal. I don't know if you need to... I mean, Dragonback Assault could also cook in this matchup because it really just hits them really hard. But, This deck has won like 3 to 4 leagues over the past couple of weeks. Yeah, it's cooking. Like, it keeps showing up. Last time we tried it, we didn't have much success, but right now it's giving. Yeah, I would definitely say this deck is like the true definition of casino. Like, I think it's fun. But it also just feels like Teamer Battlecryer. You know? You saw Ethel Kane yesterday, you floated, period. Love that for you. No, like, the thing is, like, it feels like it also is just a little bit like Teamer Battlecryer. It plays out very similarly, even though it doesn't use the same pieces. I'm having some fried rice. Shit. I have no mana. Yeah, the drama is annoying the fuck out of me as well. They always just have to, pin the pop girlies against each other one way or another. Which is horrible. Instead of trying to lift each other up, it's always like having like fight. Bruh. Well, GG's. GG's. Is this the club? I thought we were gonna get a horror Pokemon game because I got baited by a fat victory bell. I saw that shit. I saw that. I was so confused. It's like, what the hell? This truly looks like a horror Pokemon game. What is going on? I think on the play we get away with it. Let's do it. I think we just get away with it on the play. All right. I think we're using a graveyard, huh? Well, shit, they may be right. They may be right. I don't know. Okay. I ignore. Surely 2 6/6 hammer skulls can just beat this Karen. Oh fuck. The double? Uh-oh. Double Karen? That's different. Do anything. No trample? Yet, I guess. Maybe we can set up an Esper Origins moment. Perhaps. That's big. Oh yeah, fuck. I can't play a land right now because it's gonna get milled. And we really do not want that to happen right now. So no attacks. No attacks, no lands played, because ISO messes us up. We can't do it. On a positive note, this fried rice is bomb. Yippee. I mean, what the hell? Go for it. What is this? How much? So Patchwork Bestie can't even block. We know they have a blocker in the form of Soulstone Sanctuary. So let's say they have 2 blockers. What do I have? 3, 5, 7, 9. I have 10 mana available. If I want to hold off 3 mana for Smuggler Surprise. You got 7, so like we're looking at an Axis 3 onslaught. Does that win? Early. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Okay, does that change the math? I don't know. Let's go, guys. Let's go. All right, all right.